Go.
Hi, I'm Megan Sexton, the Family Travel Insider for DiscoverSouthCarolina.com. Today my family and I are in Hilton Head Island, where we're getting ready to go out with the Island Explorer on a 3-hour boat trip that will include dolphin viewing and nature watching along the South Carolina salt marshes. I'm with Captain Jim, and maybe you can tell us a little bit about what we're going to see today.
Well, actually, I never know what we're going to see. That's the beauty of these trips. Each one is very different. We're going to start off back here in the salt marsh, where you're going to be looking at oyster beds and wading birds, and we'll go on out Broad Creek. We're located back in the salt marsh in the back of Broad Creek, but we're going to go out the creek, out to the Calibeque Sound area, and on the way we'll see certainly some dolphins back in here. They love to come back into the salt marsh at the low tide. But then we're going to go out to the Calibeque Sound area, where you're going to see a lot of our surrounding area, a lot of the islands that are out there. Probably get over by Defusky. If we get time, I'd really like to go to Bull Creek to see if we could see the Strand feeding. And then we're going to show up at Vanishing Island, which is, there's really no such thing as Vanishing Island, but it's a huge sandbar that's out at the mouth of the Calibeque Sound, and it's a really beautiful place that you're going to see, and I can't wait to show it all to you. We are just off of Hilton Head Island, which is back over to our north, and this is Defusky Island. And what we're on right now, this is actually called Grenadier Shoals. We actually call it Vanishing Island, though, and the reason is because it actually vanishes twice a day on the high tides. In fact, in about an hour, everything that you see here will look like all the water that's around us.
And what can people find when they get out of the boat and walk around here?
Well, there's lots of different kinds of shells, all kinds of shells. We got tons of sand dollars, always lots of sand dollars out here. Right now we've got the horseshoe crab are sort of in their mating mode, so there's horseshoe crabs that are burrowed in. Yeah. We see a lot of starfish out here. Yeah, and lots of birds out here today. Just saw a couple of willet that just went by. We've got sanderlings that I saw down there. Saw a couple of ruddy turnstones. We see oyster catchers out here trying to dig these little clams up. There's lots of little clams. In fact, there's a virtual city going on underneath us right now. There's so much life just in this little sandbar here, and then just waiting for the tide to come back.